about sex. When a man claimed that God told him, if you believe in me, I'm going to give you a bracelet in your hand. Bracelet? I mean, are you serious? God want to give me a bracelet? All my life, guys. All my life, I wanted to wear a bracelet. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get a bracelet in my hand. Yeah, my friend, I don't even wear a watch in my hand. Why in the world a man want to have a bracelet? A man, and he is wearing a bracelet. Why? And what the point? And what will happen? And what is the extra? What is the change in my life will happen when I wear a bracelet? I mean, what is this bracelet is about? Is that Apple Watch? No. It's a bracelet made from gold. Gold? What is the value of gold in heaven? How stupid this promise is. Bracelet made from gold? But who care for gold? I don't even care for gold here. Why I want to care for gold in heaven? Read carefully with me. Chapter 18, verse number 31. So beautiful. Sometime when I read those verses, I feel I want to cry. By the way, I cry for two reasons always. When I cut onion and when I read the Quran. Yeah. Brother, this verse will touch your heart, and many of you will convert to Islam immediately. If we ask Zakir Naik, guys, sorry, I'm not reading the text. The chat is in my phone, and it's really my phone is so small. I don't know what happened to it. It used to be bigger. No, I think this is technology. So look, for them will be gardens. Okay, the first thing, okay, we will give you a garden of eternity. Beneath them rivers will flow. Okay. They will be adorned therein with the bracelet of gold. Wow. God Almighty, even him, he understands the value of gold. I'm wondering how much gold Allah he bought, as an investment. I mean, every Abdul want to give him a bracelet of gold. And how many of you, be honest, how many of you, Abdul, are so excited to get the bracelet of Allah? God? You can get a bracelet of gold for $50. I mean, what a big deal. What gold? What this is God promising me. And look, Allah, he go in details, man. He go in details. He now describe for you where you will sit, where you will live, what the bracelet you will wear, it's made from what, and then he continues, says, and they will wear a garment, green garment made of istabrak. Istabrak, you see here they translate for you fine silk. That in fact it doesn't say that. In the Arabic it says istabraqa. Istabraqa is the same as Gucci in our time, equal to Gucci in the time of Muhammad. Istabrak is an Iranian fabric, Persian fabric, only very rich people, they can afford it, and that is made from silk. Now silk these days is very cheap. I mean, it's not really expensive. You can get silk, especially if you go to Iran. It's not really expensive. If you want to buy it from a Gucci store, it's going to be very expensive for sure, because you are buying for the brand. But God, he is going to buy from Iran a brand. It's called Istabrak. And the Muslim, they say to you, who can make Quran like Allah? I want to ask Allah, he could not make silk better than the Iranian? Guys, do you know what I'm saying? Why in the world? And at that time the Iranian, they wear kuffar. Okay, why you want to buy istabrak from them? But Muhammad, he is fabricating Quran, and he knew that this name is very famous to be the most fine, beautiful silk. So Allah himself is using the brand, it's called istabrak in the Quran, using a Persian word, a Persian fabric, a Persian made, a Persian kuffar. Putting it in the Quran. How that can happen? But the devil always try to seduce you with all kind of temptation. Those are poor Arab who never had bracelet in their hands. The hadith speak about Muhammad once he got a golden ring. He spent the whole day looking at it and people start making fun of him, so he forbid Muslims from wearing golden rings. This is why you see Muslims who believe in Islam truly, they wear silver rings. Muhammad, he went crazy when he got the golden ring. So he knew those Arab, they are poor, they never wear silk, they never have couch,